Bring my paint stuff upstairs, figuring this was starting soon, and bam, there. Bam! BAM! Pow! Pow! Why does he keep saying pow? Pow! Catalina wine mixer! Pow! Hi, Cord. Cord, what's going on, man? Tell me. Cord. Talk with me. Tell me. Tell me what you're doing here. Kara's talking. I can't hear her because I got a headset on. There's music playing. And I'm busy with my hands right now, so she needs to shut up.
Korg wants to start a revolution.
He said he's playing Monster Hunter Wilds and also World Domination. Is that a reference to something I don't understand because I'm too stupid? No. No, you can't. What do you think of that? These are most assuredly factors, yeah. Oh, we're sailing tomorrow. Sheesh. Hold on, I'm doing all the marketing stuff I should probably just do before I actually get started on this thing every day, but I'm too busy doing everything I can to do nothing. You get your booty ready. Oh, sheesh. That's pretty fancy, boy. So a couple things. Visit, who is another fantastic streamer on Twitch. We were talking, right? And we were saying that he should paint a knight for me for my Bretonnian army. And he sent it back. I got it back today. And I'm going to show it off. I do have to paint some eyes on it, though. He didn't paint the eyes, which that's okay. If you would rather play Infinity tomorrow, Jay, I don't blame you. But I just wanted to know. I just wanted you to know it was an option. No. I don't know if I said tomorrow or Tuesday, but either way, whatever. I wasn't talking to you.
Well,
You're playing Infinity tomorrow, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, well, you should have thought about that. If I said tomorrow, then yes, I did mean Tuesday. Anyway, so yeah, that he painted this up. This is a Grail Knight. Pirate sounds fun, and your photos got me excited. Yeah, they get some. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, he did this. I thought this was really good. I'm not winning any tournaments, so I don't need practice. I don't need practice. Just walk in, just idiot savant yourself all the way to the top. That knight got books on it. It's a nerd. So yeah, his thinking was that since he is Visit the Chronicler, he has some headcanon where chroniclers can be in every universe or whatever. So the idea is that this is him in that universe. Yeah, it's very cute. But yeah, he free-handed those books. He did it 5 times, and it looks amazing. He did a very good job. He was so worried that I was going to hate the orange. That is an etched in detail. He didn't draw the grail. He's a nerd! Nerd! So the idea is, so this is my thinking, is I think I'm going to ask a bunch of different Twitch painters that I like to paint Grail Knights, and so the Grail Knights will be the Knights of the Twitch table. Oh yeah, yeah, I figured you would dig the orange. And I give them a squire, essentially, to paint.
And I'm really impressed with the check.
And he did the checkers. Yeah, that is not etched. That is all freehand. So he got his freehand points. No, excuse me. These are etched. These are definitely etched. But yeah, I think it looks really good. This was Visit the Chronicler. He's another Twitch guy on here. I follow him. Me and him talk a lot. And by a lot, I mean I think I talk to him like maybe once every 2 weeks. He's a really good guy. He pops in here on occasion. But he's a super solid guy. He just moved. He lives in Texas, but we're gonna bump into each other at Adepticon, and we're gonna play a game of Age of Sigmar. Sigmar! And so that's the stuff for the Nurgle. That's why I've been painting all the Nurgle stuff is for him. He also, actually, I should show you. He also painted a model for the charity event that we will be giving away. And I think this thing looks absolutely rad. It is a Greyseer. Age of Sigmar. I'd never buy model set. Yeah, I bet you would. Sounds stupid. But this is a Greyseer for Skaven. And his non-metal metallic on the bell is like crazy. He did a very, very good job. So if you want another Twitch person to follow, visit the Chronicler. He's a really good guy. Yeah, the non-metal metallic especially is very, very good. But this will be a prize at the charity event at Adepticon, where we will probably do a random raffle. So anybody who gives money for the charity, you will have a chance to get this. And I'll try my best to keep track of it. I have a hard time joining here, much less more. I have a hard time joining here, much less more. Is there a link to the charity? No, because it's going to be at Adepticon itself. It is, keep forgetting what it's called, but it's a charity that specifically helps addiction. It's an addiction charity specifically. And it's going to go to another Twitch streamer. That's Visit. Let's visit the Chrome. He might even be in here later. Well, probably not. He's moving. I doubt he'll be in here. But, yeah. So there's a chance you could win this. It should be legal. I think it's on the right size base if you want to play Age of Sigmar and you want to play Rats. But, yeah, this is a really, really impressive model. I like it. It has a lot of depth. Obviously, it looks good on camera, but in person, it looks even better. So, yeah, there's a chance that you guys can win that if you enter the charity. It's 18. I would guess so. It's a rat. I don't know how old rats are. I don't know what consensual age is for a rat, Mike. This is something you got to talk to a priest about, not me. It is a gray Greyseer. That's true. I can buy models for that. AOS, my condolences. It's not. Again, the model's not for me. But yeah, we're gonna play AOS because he has an AOS army, and so that's actually why the Nurgle stuff's getting painted. Is because we are going to play, and we're probably going to stream it on one of our channels, one or the other. I think he did a really, really good job. The only thing he didn't do was he didn't paint the eyes, so I got to fix that right now. I don't hold it against him. But I'll never let him touch my models again. No. These animals don't come here for painting.
I hate my friends, I hate school, but most of all, I hate you. Hate the smile on your face, and I hate that I miss you. Hate the sunrise, hate the sunset, hate that things ain't gotten better yet, and I hate that you're doing okay. 'Cause I am doing fine myself, don't need anybody else. All the walls are closing in, I don't need any help. It'll work itself out fine. Sorry
I mean,
for wasting
Mike, why do you care if the rat is 18? I know who you are. You're gonna do what you're gonna do to it anyway. Is this Flat Stanley or the front bottoms for the artist of the song? This is Turbo Mansion. I'm saving this song. It's pretty good. You called it legal. I was just asking. You know what, Mike? Good job, man. That was good. That was a good joke off of that, actually. I just missed it because, you know, I'm traveling at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
It'll work itself out fine. Sorry for wasting all your time. All your time.
Easy peasy. Kara is painting pirates. Turbo Mansion, cool, very New Jersey style of Midwest emo. Yes, very much so. Jeez, let's get this Adepta over with. Got him! There's only one more weekend after this, so I'm going to be painting for Adepticon today, tomorrow, next weekend, and then there's going to be MCP events on the channel, and you're going to come on here and you're going to be like, where's Dylan? And then we're going to be like, hey, yo, there was a charity event. You're like, well, where's Dylan? I want to see him not paint so we can make fun of him. But then they're going to be like, boom, it's the AMG award reveal thing or whatever, which I think is on a Friday, which wouldn't have affected me at all. On Sunday, there's probably the finals of MCP or something, or whatever. And you're like, where's Dylan? Make sure you do that. When you come on Sunday at Adepticon, be like, we don't want to see this, we want to see Dylan. Make Tim feel really uncomfortable. We want the D. Give us the D. We want to see Bubby humping his bed on the camera.
This is not the appropriate channel for that. That is our OnlyFans.
Okay, that's fixed. I feel like Adepticon is like your new year, where the next year of Dr.D's hobby life. Yes, that's actually a pretty remarkable comparison, to be quite honest. Because especially after this one, Adepticon is going to be a different thing for me. It's not going to be like me going there to play tournaments, more than likely. I think I'm going to go there for the pirate game stuff, because they do like a lot of really cool things, but we'll see. I am excited to go there for maybe more like administrative stuff, like with the charity and all that, and maybe helping out at some of the booths and stuff. I'll become support staff. I'll become that, which I hate. According to, you know, that's what, well, I guess I'm going to become what Kara hates. Because Mike doesn't want to come, so I can't really enjoy Adepticon until Mike comes to Adepticon. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about Mike. And the legal age of drinking. And consensual snuggles. What is it supposed to mean?
Well, it sounds like when on something is not conventional.
You don't even give me a contract. You don't even check my license. Get the get the harness ready for next year. Adepticon will be more like wrangling me in the kid harness as I run around the con. I'll start firing out our standard recurring gags and confuse Tim and his audience. If they don't, they can go hold their wieners or something. Yo, wieners. Nice. Something funny? That's not very funny. Just careful, please. I'm streaming. Can you please take it seriously? I'm doing. It's a professional. Professional. Alright, I'll give you credit. That was pretty good. Okay? Don't let it get to your head, alright? It'll be in your quarterly. It's gonna be. It's gonna look stupid. Bobby! Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna finish the this is the last batch of Nurgle Plague Bearers I need to do. I still gotta finish the flies, and by finish I mean I haven't even started them. I'm not going to actually finish those because that is just gonna take way too much work, and I don't care. As long as Senior Diablo's in the chat for me to wish him happy birthday. I'll see if I can get him over. AMG's a lot more peculiar. No. AMG's very peculiar on who's allowed on the stream at Adepticon. It's very it's a little more controlled. So I don't know if we can do a birthday bit unless it's in between rounds. I'll see what I can do. A lot of it's just going to come down to how combative Wilmar is going to be. Tell AMG I gave the okay. It shouldn't be an issue. You know what? I will. That's a good point. I didn't even think about asking you. What you doing, junk? I feel that at Adepticon, that's when I just have to refresh my brushes every year. Because look at this poor guy. This poor guy's been working himself to death. Get this Adepta over with. God damn it.
I can't wait to see the relief on Dr. D's face once he finished Adepticon and he doesn't have timelines on any of his painting projects.
It's true. Never again, man. I'm telling you. Going to get another set of Bombwick from Monument Hobby. This yeah, this queen. Yeah, that's my hope. At least a 1, because I notice I just go through 1s really fast because it's such a workhorse. Yeah, the 1. I think this is the one you gave me. back when I was still living in Newton, which was like two years ago now. Yeah, so this guy's gone 2 years. It's pretty impressive.
Papa John's just opened.
Just so you guys know, there's a Papa John's that just opened near my house. So everybody celebrate.
And just like a certain New Hampshire man, he will never finish a single model cause he has no deadlines.
I don't think you need to worry about that. By the way, I don't know who you could possibly be referring to. I mean, that sounds like you're trying to call somebody out really specifically, but I don't know who you're referring to. You know what my deadline is? I'm asking because I don't know. Impossible. My deadline's gonna be. I just want
talking
to.
about Cheddar. He never finishes anything except Wiener Joe.
Okay, it sounded like you were calling somebody out. That does make sense, yeah. Good job. Good job there, Mike. That was a good one. I would like to just finish full armies. That's always been kind of like the dream. Like, I start painting something and just be, like, totally done with it. Because after I'm done with these, my plan is going to be finish up the flies, or at least get the base coats on them, and then I'm just going to be working on Arasaka stuff, probably. Which I have been kind of working on and off. Like, I was thinking that if there was more white on these things than there actually is, like, I think I have to actually go back and paint this guy black again. Because when you actually see all the stuff that's white, it is actually, funnily enough, more black. How much of my Arasaka stuff is ready for Adeptidone? It's only Adam right now. This guy's close. I could probably finish him up pretty soon. But I don't know what models are in your list. And you haven't played since we did that episode, so I don't know if you've made any changes or anything.
Yeah.
And then you also told me you were going to give me some model, but I haven't got it yet. So I don't know what you want to do. And yeah, he does have standees, so I don't think it's a huge problem. I think Smasher might not have had a standee. I think he did, now that I think about it, but if I have a couple weekends to work on it, I could probably finish at least a couple more, for sure. The biggest issue is that because of the way they're built, like these guys with the armored plates, it's hard to get into certain areas, but the way they did the layout on the models, I think I can do it. It just takes, like, it's going to take a little extra time compared to, like, you know, somebody who's just wearing pants. The model never came in, unfortunately. Okay. Well, send me the, and you never sent me the picture of that program. Just send me a list of what it, like, specifically. So that's a gonk. If you're using that other, leader that came in that box. Oh, I finished him too. Yeah, I finished the leader. Yeah, you already have him, I think. He's the guy that summons gonk. So I figured painting a gonk was probably safe. So right now it's your leader. That gonk I could probably finish. And then after that, it's kind of, I guess, your call. standees seem to have been lost or have been packed somewhere. I did have a standee, but I seem to have lost all my standees, so anyone have a gang that's painted. Hey, Born Minis. I'm assuming that's Brendan. Brendan. Water. Oh. You probably want to do it after it gets varnished because it'll take away the shine. Also, did you make the face? How's it going, Brandon? Brendan is the husband of the lady, the Adepticon stuff. Yes. Oh yeah. By the way, this guy painted some incredible Blood and Plunder. He did a voodoo boat. Looks super sick. If you wanna post that video in here, Brendan, send it to Inventor of Soup. Because Tim made it so people can't put links. Brendan's also a super swell guy. Me and Saul met him when we were doing the team event for MCP 2 years ago, and we had a blast of a game. It's probably our best game there. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I am willing to play. I'm willing to play anything. Also, Dylan, I have sent over the code we mentioned just now. The code. I think he meant card. Oh, okay. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about that networking card, the net. Oh my god, net running card where I get to move models, but that's also good to know. Yeah, if you could, I guess you could just play Red Generation Red, yeah. They're good. I had my my booty kicked pretty promptly by one. A couple weeks ago. Yeah. Generation Red kids. Which I'm going to talk about the event. Oh guys, don't you worry. We're going to talk about it. Yeah, sweet. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Ernie, I also painted that. I also painted the army that he's willing to let you play with. And Doc, at the bar of how good an army was, is that it has to defeat you, all of them would be considered Esther. Sheesh! Ouch. Brutal. How could you do this? How could you have done this? I can't believe you've done this. No idea if there's one for best painted boat, but I'm going for it. Yeah, I think you're gonna get at least a look with that thing. Man, that thing looks amazing. Oh, I gotta try Puppet Wardall Stephanie. Yes, Wardall Stephanie. Yeah, how's their podcast been? I was looking to download it, and I think my catcher was having some kind of issue with it. Fun Spark, Zambies, and others have been on. I would like to get in a game if you want to try and get 2 games this week. 1 Cyberpunk and 1 200. Also pick up my Halo minis. So it's funny you say that, Brendan. I was actually thinking of doing a skeleton ghost boat. There was this game. There was a game called Rum and Bones, and it was a Cool Mini or Not game. It was a MOBA. It was like a pirate MOBA. I pulled out all the minis, and I was like, these would make perfect crew for a skeleton boat for Blood and Plunder. So I think eventually that's something that's going to happen.
I really like them.
Yeah, they're good.
I don't know why you never asked me to play this game.
Because it's a MOBA. Yes, sir. Everybody loves skeleton pirates. It's true. It's a
It's a universal love.
yeah, truly it is. What are we gonna say, Kara? A MOBA is a mobile. I forget what the acronym stands for. It's League of Legends. It's mobile online battle arena. I think it's yeah. I know. The gameplay is mobile. Yeah, I can work around your schedule if need. Man, Mike, you're so accommodating, man.
Like, why are you not here once a week having dinner with us? Like, I don't understand why you don't come. Telling Dylan this today.
She said to me, "Dude, I don't understand why Mike doesn't come over to our house on the day of my daughter's wedding."
Yeah, I did. I said that. I said drink this paint water. You don't have my.
Dylan, I need you to drink this paint water today, the day of my daughter's wedding. Man, this I could tell this brush is getting tired. It's like, Daddy, I just want to die.
Will you buy me some brushes for this?
Today, the day of my daughter's wedding. I don't know what that is. Small detail brush.
Whatever size. That's the only size I can. Like, even bigger, I can.
You want it specifically from Adepticon? Sound it out. You can do it. Sound it out. Is it Army Painter? Is that what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't need Army Painter. I want.
Why do you want this? They're better for what I do.
Oh, no, they're not better for me.
Correct. They're synthetics. Or they're Kolinsky Sables. They don't hold contrast very well. So you probably want a synthetic.
Okay, that's fine. Buy me synthetics.
Also, because of whatever reason you were gonna say, because it's me being
You
mean or
don't
something.
want me to have real hair because the real hair is only for white men, and I'm not a white man.
You're not. That is the
So
truth.
I'm not allowed to have handsome. No, I know.
One of those statements is true. One, the other one is not. Dude. Because I'm taking care of my high anxiety pups that I left alone to teach people cyberpunk and build a community. I didn't even know he had pups. When was this gonna come up, Mike? How you thought we could just keep doing it? You thought you could just keep doing Arachne with 2 pups at home? Dude, Blood and Plunder Sea Battles is going to be tough. Going to take my starter set boat and get in their face for some boarding action. It's pure aggro. I expect to be cannoned pretty hard if my Flying False Colors doesn't go off. So, it's
ram their ship.
funny. It's funny you bring that up because I think the sloop is actually not that bad. I think as far as starter ships go, it's fine. And I think it gives you a little bit of flexibility because if you're going into like a frigate, you're just going to want to charge at that thing as fast as humanly possible because there's no way you're going to outshoot it. So what you do is you just load that thing up with swivel guns, try and pin them, run in there, and then give them the voodoo.
I like how you can just spin it.
Yo. Let me just tell you something. Bitches love circles. You could also don't ram their ship. Ramming is not a thing you should do.
Ram the ship in Florida.
Because all the ramming does is make you bounce off of each other and the ship freaks angrily. There's only like a 1 in 10 chance that it's actually going to tangle. So Kara forced me to watch some movie called Shipwreck, which is an old Disney, I guess like TV movie.
I think it's
Anyway, so yeah, it was okay. I thought it was alright. So if you want to go watch old Disney style movies, you could do worse. It was definitely better than Twilight.
Definitely better than Twilight.
Yeah, for sure. Because
An article the other day where Rob has me and his year to have
she said to me, Dylan, I need you to watch this terrible Disney pirate movie today. Today, the day of my daughter's wedding. So this kid is like 13, and he's on a boat for like 3 months. He gets shipwrecked, spoiler alert. And he knows how to build booby traps and stuff. I was like, alright.
That's more than a few months.
That's like 3 months. Because in the movie they say, man, we've been at sea for 3 months. It was crazy. She sounds like she needs to get a glass of water. Too raspy. Yeah, I know. I keep telling her she needs to drink more. She's always like, I can't drink paint water. The restraining order means you can't come within 50 feet.
You live together.
Yeah, I know. That's why this is really complicated, thanks to you.
Don't have a restraining order on you. My partner.
When were you going to tell me this?
Why do you have so much model standing on your wet towel? No, that's wrong.
Everlastingly wet. Cause dude, sea battles for Blood Plunder are an absolute crazy ton of fun though. Cause you're sailing and then you're like, oh my god, there's assholes on the starboard side, fire cannons. Arr. Arr. Take their booty. Every kid knows how to make booby traps. How else are you supposed to misspend your youth? But he's like 13 in, I would assume, 1800s era Norway. Yeah, he didn't even want to go on the boat. He's like, I'm a little wussy boy. And Kara was like, this is what they call character growth. Because at the beginning, he is a young, weak child. And then he grows into a man. It symbolizes the growth of us as a human being. That's a way to symbolize how he's grown as a man. He didn't cut his hair to show the passage of time. Today. The day of my daughter's wedding. Got him. I love the Bermuda sloop. Going for attacker 4+ and lookout reroll. Most of my crew are brace of pistols, sailing experts, artillery experts. Yo, are you playing the Dutch guys, the Zeligan, what are they called? I watch the Goonies. I know all about booby traps. That's fair. Oh, then he reads the Goonies. He reads the Goonies. More like Snorway. Got him. God, dude, you just got him so good. More like Snorway. Hard Chargers, Ruthless, 250. Zeladin, yeah, Zeladin. Pronounced Zeliden? 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 With me shoes? Hard Chargers, Ruthless, 250 is a lot with startership. Oh my gosh, it was the 250 point C tournament? 250 is a lot. I guess they did that so people could play, like, galleons and stuff. Yeah, buddy, if you bump into a galleon, you might want to get real close as quickly as possible. So if you have Ruthless and all that, you're playing some kind of pirate. Are you playing with Blackbeard? I'm assuming that's how you get the Ruthless. You're playing Black Caesar. Oh, right, because you're playing voodoo stuff. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Supported by filibusters. Please tell me how to actually pronounce that. I believe it's there's actually a pronunciation guide on Blood and Pigment. I think it's pronounced filibusters. I think is how you say it. Pronounce it inaccurately. It's the filibusters. Because like Buccaneers, I think is in French is actually pronounced bouquiers. Yeah, there's a pronunciation guide somewhere that I saw. Blood and Pigment pronounce it five different ways. You know what? I'll talk to the Dan guy. And I'll be like, listen, you guys gotta clear this up. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. Brennan, just learn perfect French. It's easy. So that you can play your model games. It's not pronounced Buccaneers. It's pronounced Buca de Beppo. Buca de Beppo. I feel like it's how you pronounce it at all. That's Italian. I'm excited for when they actually do release an Italian Navy because you're gonna be floating around and be like, I'm sailing it. Buca these nuts. Oh. Ow! I like Flea Boo says. So whatever. Flea Boo says. That sounds right. That sounds like it could definitely be that. I mean, Brennan, why are you bringing French people? Are you gonna explain that? Please delete Jake. They do have very good guns. Just use freebooters. So they're English people. Come on, way better. As soon as you let one Frenchman on your ship, they're gonna multiply like germs. Besides, guns are the tools of cowards and criminals. We know this. They have the guns. The French have. They do have force resolve. I'm just saying, the English, they like to stand around getting shot. Those freebooters, man, they got resolve 5 or 4. I know Forlorn Hope have 4. I don't remember if the regular freebooters have. No, they must have 4, right? The French don't like to stand around and get shot because they don't understand what it takes to win a war. To win a war, you know what you gotta do? Stand in a line and exchange tons of gunpowder with another country. As you exchange your ideas. Brennan, it's a shame you live so far away. If you lived closer, you could meet Mike. I don't have anybody with Resolve 4, sadly. When can I play the South China Coast Pirates? That is the period. Yeah, I would assume. I've always assumed that eventually they're going to go into the South China Sea. Because eventually, you know, they're going to have to expand if they want to keep writing rules, you know. It's because boats aren't supposed to be square, Mike. Also, Chinese pirates shouldn't go hard. They some real badasses there. Chinese government had to make the official navy to solve it. This is going to give me some Home Depot song. This is really giving me some Home Depot song vibes. I can kind of see that. Home Depot are the ones that do the Home Depot zone, right, guys? Yeah, dude, playing with Brendan, that consistently would be the bee's knees. I said it. Because I know you live in the Midwest. The last expansion they do, I hope it's Somali pirates armed with RPGs and AKs. I mean, I suppose if you ask them nicely enough, they might do it for you, man. When you go to their booth this year. Oh, wait, you're not, because you're not there. You can't even ask them.
The children crave the hoil.
That they do, Wilmar. They do. And before anybody else, I'm going to tell you happy birthday. So just so the record's set straight, I am the one that cares about. Here it is. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. birthday. It was so powerful, it turned the music off. How was Blood and Plunder? You know what? I really enjoyed it. Hey, Kara, come over. Tell the birthday boy how.
Happy birthday!
Well, not also that, but how did Blood and Plunder go?
Oh, we loved it. It was so much fun. He killed all my pirates. It was really bloody and gruesome, but my ship was I was good at
Oh, we weren't doing it right. We were learning some rules. Sorry, Dylan. It's just not real until Mike does it. I understand. It takes a bit to Google the Frosty thing. No fair on taking that from me. To Google. Why don't you just save it? Thank you, Carol. You did a great job. Do you guys see that sneaky little nerdling? Look up. Look at sneaky. He's in his tum-tum. That's not where nerdlings go. Nerdlings don't go in the tum-tum. Look at sneaky. Look at that naked little nerdling. Smell him through the screen. He's stinky. He's a stinky little nerdling. It takes a bit to Google the. I don't want it to be saved because we only need it on his birthday. That's only once a year. That does make sense. Why would you just hold on to it? I guess that, yeah. Egg on my face. I sound stupid. That's me. Had some sweaty games in New Hampshire today. So we played some games in New Hampshire today. We played some Cyberpunk Combat Zone. It was a learning demo day thing. We had 10 people. Did Xander Cyberpunk all over the place. He tried to. Yeah, he did try to. And he was, thankfully, somebody put him down like an animal. But there was 10 people. There was at least four new people? Five? So there's 1, 2, 3. I guess there was 4 brand new people. Yeah. 4 brand new people. And then there were some people that were just new to us because I bumped into them at Midgard while I was there playing a different game. The children crave the will. Yeah, Xander did die, unfortunately. But I got to play Keith. Keith was sort of brand new. Yeah, I think that's who I was forgetting. Yeah, Keith is also sort of brand new. He'd been asking for demos for at least a little while. He brought his friend Andrew, and we had 2 other guys I'd never met before. They seem to enjoy it. Thankfully, the rule set's pretty easy to pick up. It's nice and simple and fun. I got to play against Keith, and Mantis Blades are pretty good. You probably said 100 times already, but what are you playing at Adepticon? I've actually, funnily enough, nobody has asked, really. Keith, Andrew, Thomas, and John all new, yeah. Okay, which of you yokels is making fun of me here when I'm not here to laugh? I'm not here to laugh along. Technically me, I guess. What am I playing at Adepticon? I am playing in the Cyberpunk tournament. I think that's it. I won my second. No, you didn't, Keith. No, bro. Josh, you didn't even show up. The proof is in the pudding, because I don't have your jacket. But yeah, I'm playing in the Cyberpunk tournament. And I think that's the only thing I'm signed up for. I'm going to help at the Monster Fight Club booth. And we are doing the charity event on Friday night. In the hall. Where we will be putting King Booger up against a Bloodthirster, a Changer of Ways, and a Lord of Change. The Slanesh one. Keeper Secrets. Whoever wins gets to claim dominion over chaos for the year. Xander was there, no Josh. I want from many towns away when I killed 4 of his 6 models and 1 by killing a dog. It's pretty messed up. You might want to keep that more to yourself. Yeah, what are you doing, Brendan? Because you usually do some kind of team event with you and the lovely lady. Listen, they were over there killing kids! I won today when the people I taught said they wanted to buy products. Sheesh! Big win. Big win for Mikey. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm very tired. I've trained his AI mod very carefully. I need me some wild things. The wild things do seem very, very cool. All the non-GW games, kinda. So I'm assuming you're playing Legion? All the non-GW games, kinda. So I know you at least have the Blood and Plunder thing. I mean, there's only so many days, man. Only so many days. Hey, Kara, do we have any kind of coffee? Like in the pot or anything? I don't need a lot. Yeah, make me like a cup. Thank you. Why are you tired? Because Keith put you to sleep? Sheesh! I'll have you know that I'm tired because I'm lazy, apparently. Alright, so Path of the Worthy. Good. Steph's doing hobby classes. Excellent. My son's... Oh, so you're bringing your kids this time. Good to hear, man. Your son's doing cosplaying. That's awesome. Your daughter's in Young Bloods and paint classes. That's so exciting! Port Royal and hopefully Armies on Parade. Yeah, oh, Blood and Plunder, Middle Earth, MCP teams, one-page rules, Adepticon 500, and Marvel Trivia. I think next year I just need to follow you two. I play all those games. That's exciting that you're bringing your kids, though. That's amazing. Because I know you guys mentioned them last year, but they didn't go with you last year, right? Or maybe one of them did. They did no badge. Got it. But now they're like big boys. Big boys and big boy and big girl. Oh my god. They're like adults. They're like tiny little adults. That's exciting though. Congratulations. You've managed to sucker them into servitude to model companies for the rest of their lives. Role-played Imperial Assault only, and B cosplayed Mechanicus. This year we added more stuff on him. So what, just like a real Mechanicus priest, you just like keep latching stuff onto him? Are you gonna be a fixer for MFC? I'm gonna laugh if you can't get it. Hi, girl. They call it what? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm watching the stream. Please don't don't throw me in the gulag. So me and Keith played a game today, and I learned how good the Mantis Blades are. And it was the first time I think I actually saw David hit anything. So he was a killing machine. Which is payback on Keith for all the times he's tried to hurt me emotionally. And also that time he attacked me in a parking lot. He tried to hurt me physically that time. Oh, hi. David tore through. David tore through some people. He did, yes. It's so weird that no one has talked about Mantis Blades. I mean, they're really... It's weird that no one had ever really actually brought it up before. Mike, if you had just told me about Mantis Blades maybe a little bit earlier, it would have saved me a couple losses. And Keith, now that you're here, aren't you happy you're here? You're surrounded by friends and people with sharp tools. Please help me solve Maelstrom. I have regular assault rifle guys, the only one that did any work. I am very happy to. I'm very happy. Well, yeah, Maelstrom. I'm not entirely sure. I know that their whole thing is they just are supposed to be heavy. They walk up and they punch real hard. I think a lot of people I've seen they bring multiple berserkers. I know that, or ragers or whatever they're called. Everybody tell Kara thank you for giving me the holy brown juice. David punch harder. Yeah, he sure did. But he's only got yellow actions. He just happens to have 8 of them. Ernie has said thank you, Kara, for providing. She said you're welcome. I will do my research better next time. After all, it's important that I help you, Dr. D, do the winning. Hey man, listen, I don't have to win. I just have to make sure the other person doesn't win. Oh, that's funny? Good. That doesn't make sense. No pirates for you. 100 bits for the coffee. He said Corgos. They're not Corgos, but I'm gonna let them be Corgos just because they're not Corgos in that thing. But thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie, for the Corgos. Thank you for Kara. Thank you, Kara, for not poisoning Dr. D. I know it can be hard. That was Mike. He knows. He knows that Dylan is a schmuck. It's okay, Ernie. No, you didn't. Your resub was 6 days ago, Mike. Fine. Fine. Thank you, Elite Wolf. Elite Wolf. To the family, son. Thank you for the gifted sub, Mikey. Big stretch. Big stretch. Apparently I needed that. Welcome to the chat, Wolf. Are you local? Wolf, are you local? Healthy back. Healthy back to 9 Nurgle. Hey, man. If there's anybody in this entire thing going on with this Twitch stream right now, I probably got the best back out of everybody here. I feel like I've seen your name before. I think I know who you are. You might play a rule set that only requires 1 page. Your White Scar's successor. My White Scar's successor. Are you Djibouti Khan? Are you the Khan of Djibouti? That ain't Tim. That ain't no Tim. He's way too calm to be Tim. Tim would have said something way more racy. Listen to that sax, man. That's okay. You know what, Wolf? It's fine. You keep your anonymity, okay? Because as soon as I know who you are, you're gonna get doxxed. I'll make sure Mike doxes you. And then everybody's gonna know. Been following professional casual for 4 months. Wow, that's impressive. Maybe I don't know who you are. Well, either way, happy you're here. I hear doxing is really good for Twitch. It's really good for Twitch channels. Yeah, it is. Because then you know if they stop coming, you know where to find them. Show up, be like, hey, why aren't you hanging out on the streams anymore, bud? Huh, pal? Huh, friend? If we make Adeptic Cup armies on parade, I hope y'all will swing by and vote for us. Yeah, of course I will. I'd use 1 page, but still no armory list, kinda. It's a casual dox, that's true. Yeah, Tim's, not Tim. See, now I'm saying Tim. Mike is not wrong. But given the chance, Dr. D will give you information to get me scanned. That's not true. He was right about, I was going to say something really inappropriate. He was right about what Bartram did to the internet. He was right about that. I was going to say something horrendously inappropriate. I hear it's considered professional to casually dox people. Listen, I mean, but this thing. When I do it, I make it look real good, okay?
No. Go ahead, say it.
No, I can't say it. I'll say it in the private confines of the Discord channel after we're done here, okay? It's not that kind of it's not that kind of stream. It's It's not. It's not that kind of stream, Wilmar. It was pretty bad, yeah. There's nothing bad about that. I mean, I guess technically there's nothing
You
bad.
told me this was a racist stream, though.
No, I never said that. You said that. I'm just saying, Wilmar, that you want to play Spanish for Blood and Plunder. Still can't believe you doxed my kids, Billy, Jack, and Lorene. Yeah, I know, right? I couldn't believe I remembered their names, especially with two names like that. Can we get a Combat Zone channel in the Someday Discord? Ooh, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good question. Must involve feet and your other streaming site. Yeah, it has something to do with it. You know how much of a how much of a foot guy I am. Dr.D, more like Dr. Tootsies. Wilmar, there's a lot on eBay for a really good deal on a Spanish army. You already know. You already bought it. I know you did. The historical text did say Dr. D, King of Rain. I'm not saying that has declared the stream a stream. Can I kill the Star Wars channel for it? Oh, yeah, baby. Is there a Star Wars channel? No, that's Kathleen Kennedy's foot stream. Oh. Because that's had basically one post since last September. Yeah, destroy it. Cast it into the fire! Destroy it! It burns! It burns! It burns! The coffee. I can feel it. I can feel it inside my bladder. Can you feel it, Carol? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I said I can feel the coffee inside me. Working. Inside my bladder. Can I feel it inside my bum yet? No. It's almost there though. What? Yeah, it's definitely like kind of like, yeah, like that scene from Ghost. And he's whispering in my ear. Yeehaw. Really, AutoMod B and UM together is illegal. It's illegal! It's illegal! I allowed it. You can say it for now. For now! Jay, you're really gonna have to watch your mouth. Around here. He's very out of camera. That camera ain't doing nothing right now.
Call me up on the phone, but it's getting late, and I kinda just wanna go home.
Good night.
You say I spend too much time alone.
Mike, don't let me drink the paint water.
There's this place, there's gonna be a party. You should come out and you should join me. And I hear Rebecca's
You know what? As soon as I'm done painting the whiteheads on this, we're gonna do a whip it out. Mike, if you'd be so kind, could you post the Discord channel, please? So people like Brendan, who has never been in there before, is allowed to post a whip. Don't worry, Chunk. Man, this guy sounds like he's having a great time. No paint water, but paint coffee. Paint coffee's good. Yes. Steph here just finished recording another episode of the War Dolls podcast. Congrats! I do intend to listen to it. Like I was saying before, I think Podbean had some kind of issue with it. I can say F, but I can't. This is trash. Yeah, no, I couldn't believe I heard that word. What's up with this song? Remember my gift. You can take it away just as quick. Mike is very powerful. Hello, Steph. Hope you're doing well. You're making content like a machine. Alright, let's do a whip. We're whipping it out. We're gonna whip, whipping it out, whipping it out. We're gonna whip it out. We're gonna whip it out. Sure, I'm good with that. Just me and Brendan, really. Sometimes Frank. Machine. Gonna whip. We're gonna whip it out. Getting it ready. That looks awesome. We got Steph and we got Brandon. Not a lot of spoil there. That's fine with me, man. This looks dopers magopers, as they say. Whenever any... It'll be back in a sec. Tell me when you can see me. It's pretty brown. Pretty brown. Can you guys see me again? Sorry, the stream might have crashed there for a second. Can't hear me? What do you mean you can't hear me? What? Girl, you crazy. Can't hear me, huh? Audio man, make the audio man make the noise come back. Maybe that's what the problem is. No, that's good.